Okay. What's going on YouTube? I don't know what just happened. For some reason my Elgato just crashed, but that was weird. It's your boy Vanity here, and I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video. This one is a story time video, and I'm talking about all my lands I went to, and basically my first land is gonna be a good chunk of it. So my first land was a Vegas local land for Call of Duty Ghosts. Um, it was a 4v4, and I touched bases with it a little bit on my other video, my other storytime video, but this is gonna be a little bit more in depth. So it was I don't really remember the month, I don't remember the time, but it was sometime during the summer, and we played like a long time prior up to that. Just like straight grinding the game, scrimming a lot, getting ready for it basically, and um, going into the tournament, we had a lot of enemies. Like a lot of people hated us. We talked a lot of shit. We talked a mean game. Uh, and we basically rolled up at the first event, and with rumors of miracles going. So miracles was supposed to be there, and we were a little skeptical. We didn't actually think he was actually showing up. We thought it was just all talk. And we opened up that door to the fucking to the place to PSG, and sure enough, Marcus Carter's just unraveling his gear. So we weren't really prepared for that, and we thought with our luck we were gonna play them first round, and luckily we didn't. We played them actually second round. First round we got a bye. Um, so the second round we played Marcus Carter, Miracles, and first map we actually played really well. Like we were down by 20 going into first side, and we just turned up. Like we we found our groove, and we came back and ended up winning that map by like 15 or something like that. It was like we beat him down near the end, and um, next map was S&D, and we got absolutely shelled. We got absolutely demolished in the S&D. Um, I think it was Frayed S&D too, and Miracles just knew how to play that map. Like it was a good game for them, not for us, not so much for us. So then was Octane Blitz, and I was ready to show Marcus Carter, who's a cold ass AR on Octane. Like, I used to be pretty cold on Octane. Not to toot my own horn, but um, going into that, I was really confident. I was like, hey, all right, we got this shit. The Octane was our best map. Like we had like two really good ARs, um, and then we had just like a good sub. So we were just we were good at that map, and sure enough, first side we were down by like 2 points or two caps, and then going into the second side we were a little sad, a little demoralized a little bit. Not because we were down by two, is because um like we could have played a lot better, honestly. So second side comes around. Um, what happened? What happened? Second side, Miracles just turned up. Like he showed that he was a fucking pro player in that second round. That man, I was on the blue dump. Like I was my role was like to hold down pawn on that side. So I'd get up on the blue dump, and he would come behind me and kill me. I'd get up on the blue dump, he'd kill me. I get up on the blue dump, he'd come behind me and kill me. It was just I couldn't hold down that area, and I had a really rough game. So we went to losers bracket in the second round, and then we went to the winners bracket, or no, the losers bracket round two. I don't know why I'm saying winners bracket. I'm a doof. So losers bracket round two, we played these kids that hated us a lot. Like they despised us, and we won the first map domination by like 10, something like that. And then we lost the S&D again, and then we went to the Blitz, and we gave them a beatdown on the Blitz. We beat them by like 10. Like they actually like started leaving near the end of the game. It was bad. Um, and then we went on to losers bracket round three, and we uh we actually played a team. We played this team that we were playing right now online about like 100 times. Like we played this team a lot because they were a good team. Um, but honestly, we thought they were just jokes online. We didn't actually think they were going to be that good. But sure enough, they were still pretty good on land. They actually they were actually really good at Freight too. Like Freight was their good ass map, so we were able to veto like all the freights except for Freight S&D because we were actually Freight or not Freight. S&D was our best game mode like going into that tournament. Like we were a good S&D team, and the fact that we lost both our S&Ds in the previous rounds like actually kind of shocked us. Like um, S&D is what we play like 90% of the time, and that we lost both the S&Ds, it was kind of weird. Um, so we were gonna play Freight S&D. First map, we ended up we lose, which really didn't surprise me because that team was like really good at domination. Like they did the things right. Let me tell you, and we just didn't match up well against them. Like they I don't know, they just had our number. Like we never played well against them. So then we go on into the S&D, and we we lost 6-5, and it was actually a heartbreaker. And we went 0-3 in the tournament for our S&D. Like our S&D went 0-3, so it was just straight buns. So then we went to me and Reality went to a 2v2 for Ghosts at the same place, PSG. It was a round robin then, so it was like more of a it was like if whoever wins the most maps, I think it was, basically would win the tournament. And we had a real rough start. Uh, the first map, we won, and we were playing our one of our friends, and he kind of knew they weren't gonna do much. Uh, he basically said to us like, "I'll be surprised if we do anything if we win a map." He said, because those two didn't play like all together, and played them first map. We beat them like 6-3, 6-4. And then Freight S&D came up second map, and I don't know what happened, but the other player, Jinzi, hit a shot to see around the world, man. He hit a silenced bison shot, like all the way across the map, just straight melted. I think it was reality, straight melted reality, and we ended up losing that map, um, 6-4 something like that. We played bad. So we went to third map. We ended up winning that, which was actually kind of bad. Like that first round actually set us back in the tournament like a lot. There was two teams that were undefeated, I think, going into that or going into the second round. The fact that we had a loss was not good. It was bad. So the second round comes around. We win first map, and again, I think it was we were losing focus. Honestly, the second map comes around, and we ended up losing that. I think it was Sovereign. We lost to Sovereign, and I got fucking shit out of these, man. So we got shit out of it. Um, no, we got shit out of it. What am I fucking saying, man? I was talking about the supply crate. Um, so we played like fucking shit the second map again. Um, so we were looking at what were we? 3-2. We had 3 map wins to two map losses. That's not good. So then we went into the third map. We were luckily able to take the dub. So we were 4-2 going into our third round, and the other team, one team was 4-0, and the other team was 4-1. So we were set back a lot. Like we basically would have to sweep because we played both the teams that were basically eliminated in the first 2 games. So we had the 2 teams that we basically had to sweep to win the tournament. And the first team we played was basically like the second best team there. Like they played a lot together. And surprisingly, we won the first map. Like I was actually kind of surprised. And then the second map we won, so we straight 2-0'd them, which was massive because then they were 4-3. That team was 4-3. And going into our fourth round match, the team that was 4-0 actually lost one of their maps. So they were then what were they? 6-1. 6-1, and they had two more. No, I don't even remember. I think they were 6-1. Um, no, you know what? They were 4-1, and they had 2 matches to play. They had us and then one other game. So they were looking good, honestly. Like they were looking like they were set up to win that tournament. And we went up against them, won the first match, and we actually started out like really hot. So I think they just got a little frustrated the second match, and we ended up winning that. So we finished. What did we finish? What would that be? 6-1, 8-1, or not 8-1? It's like 6-2, 8-2, something like that. And we actually won the tournament. It wasn't really that much each. I think it was like $120, something like that, $120 each. But there wasn't a whole lot of teams there. There was only like 4 or 5. So, I mean, it was good for that amount of teams. And then a Ghost 3v3 came around, and it was me, Raze, and Reality went to that, and it was at GameWorks. GameWorks hosted it. They had a little like esports section, which is really cool. I really like that place. Um, so we went there pretty confident. Like this is honestly like we felt really confident that we were gonna win that. Um, but Shopify and Scruffer. If you don't know Shopify, Shopify is Parasite's brother. They were both they were both there, and we didn't really like Shopify because we played, or not Shopify. We didn't really like Scruffer because we played Scruffer in like an online tournament, and he's he's an odd person. Honestly, I don't like him. Um, so we go to the event. We play first match we played some actually like I think they were something to do with the army. I don't know what they were. They might be in the navy. I think they were in the navy. The 3 players. They were really cool guys. Um, unfortunately, fortunately we beat them 2-0, but they were really cool guys. Like you don't really see that a lot, and I think it was pretty cool that they came out to play and beat them 2-0. So the second match, we played. I don't even know. I don't even know their names. I know who they were. I don't know their names though. And we ended up beating them. Oh wow, what did we beat them? I think we beat them 2-0 again. So we were looking strong off the rip. Like we didn't lose. We didn't drop a map going into winners round 3, and that's when we played Scruffer and Shopify. And they were like running through teams too. So I think this winners round 3 was like It was the winners finals. I think this is what it was. It was the winner bracket finals. So, um, where was I? Yeah, this was like the winner bracket finals. So if we would have won this, we would have went straight to the finals. Um, first match, or first map, Sovereign S&D. And let me tell you, oh my god, my teammate Reality went absolutely off. I think he dropped like 16 kills, like something like that. The guy went absolutely insane. Oh my god, I just went on quite the spree. The kid did absolutely insane. So, um, we won that map. We went into, ooh, I don't even remember. I think it was, Freight. I think we lost Freight, and then we went into Octane, and we lost Octane. So we lost our first match to them, and they were talking shit the whole time. So were we. It was actually like, honestly, like everyone was like watching our game. I think everyone at that time like stopped what they were doing and they watched our game. Um, there was actually like a specific setup for like the streaming match, like streaming the matches, and they actually went over because we weren't playing on that match or playing on the stream like for that match. So we could have waited to play on stream, but we really didn't want to wait because it was actually kind of late. It was actually like 11 or something like that. 10. No, it was like 10. So uh, we get we get actually after the first map, we go and set up on the other setups so we could be streamed because it was a pretty lit match. Not gonna lie, it was pretty fucking lit. So then we ended up losing that series, and we go to the losers bracket finals, and the losers bracket was only in like the second round, or like I don't even know what it was. We had to wait like we had to wait from like 11 to like 12. Or no, it was like 10 to like 12 to fucking play our next match, which honestly threw us off a lot. So we went into the losers bracket finals, um, and we played. Actually, like they're pretty cool guys. Uh, like them a lot. You know, they're cool guys. But oh my raps are going off. So first map we ended up winning. Uh, Second map we lost, and going into the third map had to be my shining moment at this tournament. Like I was playing like I was playing like above average, but it was like going unnoticed because like reality was just having a great tournament, and we oh fuck we go into this and we're just fucking pumped. Like fucking we are ready to win this and go to the finals and beat fucking Scruffer and Shopify. So first round, actually I don't even remember what first round, but I didn't know what the fuck. Oh, okay, it was the assist. So reality is like 10 and something. He has like 10 kills to his name, and uh I had 8 kills going into the last round. Reality had 10. I had 8. It was tied 5-5 for 8 S&D, and I actually might try to go find the clip honestly, but like it was 5-5. We had offense on Freight, and if you played Freight before, Freight's just a straight, you're expected to win your defenses because defenses are really just easy. Honestly, you just have one guy watch each way, and you're fine. Honestly, but reality off the rip of the round went to go push. Went in and to try to go push Mrs. Buns. he went to go push. Was it fire? Yeah, he went to go push fire off the rip of the round, and he didn't. He got unlucky timing, and he was killed. So it was a 2-on-3, and Rays had about 2 kills going into that round. He was like 2-9. I was able to pick one off of the one crossing to Red Train. Or no, I got one. I got one. What was it? I don't even remember the call outs. Middle Owens. I got a Middle Owens, the second story, and then I saw one cross to Red Train, and I was able to like lay down shots, but I didn't kill him. And then Rays went down, so I was left in a 2-on-1. Like right after that, we traded, so it was a 1-on-1 with like 20 seconds left, and um, I had to plant the bomb. So I plant the bomb. Well, first off, I get the luckiest timing in the world. Like this kid's like turned around, like he's like looking complete opposite way when I'm like pushing where he's like where he was watching. So let's just say he was watching A. He or no, he went to go wrap A, and I planted B, and then I ran like around I ran around fire, not fire. What's it called? Red. I ran around red, and then I ran back into red, and I was able to get lucky time and get behind him. And I clutched out the 5-5 to go to semifinals. And basically after that, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning because it was back when Ghost had that wonderful the bomb glitch. So you know your bomb wouldn't fucking plant. I don't know why that was ever a fucking thing. We never had a problem with that in any other Call of Duty, but sure enough, we did in that one. And we straight took that L because it was like 1:30 in the morning starting the finals, and we had like four bomb glitches in the first map. So then we ended up winning that map. Or no, we lost the first map, and then we won the second one, forced the third map, and unfortunately, we just didn't have enough in us to win it. It was a great series, though. The series, like the tournament, ended at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was just fucking drained. Like I wanted to go home and fucking sleep for like the next 10 years. But I mean, we got paid out, so that was my Ghost LAN experience. And that was basically the only lands I went to. I went to AW lands, but it was not really like I went with just like pickup teams because I basically had my shit taken away, like all of AW. Well, that's it for the video. It's your boy Vanity, and I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. I'm tired. I'm out.